my name is Francesca. I'm making a series of Chi Gong exercise videos about Chi Gong exercises, work with energy from the Taoist tradition. This exercise is a warm-up exercise. It's still a Chi Gong exercise though, so it requires, we are invited to enjoy it, to feel the energy during the exercise. And it's about our legs, the warm-up of our legs. And I remind to everyone that our legs are also vehicle for our contact with the earth, and this means a lot, okay? And in our legs pass a lot of meridians, and they correspond frequently. Their meridians ways are very similar to the way of our tendons in our legs. So we feel the tendons, we feel a little bit also where the meridian go. In the legs there are the meridians of spleen-panreas, stomach, liver, gallbladder, kidneys, and bladder. Okay, so all these organs have their energy extensions through our legs. So let's warm up our legs. Okay, you don't need to know where the meridians are, or I just mentioned that. This is also good. And by the way, this exercise is a very good exercise to do if you ate too much and you don't have the possibility, but maybe to take a walk, which is a good thing to do when you eat a little bit too much. And you can do this exercise to release tension and stimulate digestion, as much as to release tension if you stand up too much or if you feel too tense and too tired on your legs. Let's breathe deeply. Have your legs open as wide as your shoulders or a little bit more. Have ourselves moving into the center, breathing in our dantian, this area. Then thinking at a column of light pass through our bodies in the center. There is, it's always there. Move this column on the side, on one side, doesn't matter which one, and let's say that we're starting to move it on the left side, so the right leg is open and empty, the yin leg now. And I can just shake this leg and be very comfortable in this position here, not leaning on the side, comfortable with my column of light now moved from the center to the left side. And I can shake my right leg. We can shake the right leg in any way we want. And also with any speed and direction we want. Notice that the front shaking and the side shaking don't do exactly the same things, so you may want to try both. Leaving, inviting every tension to go away from this leg. If there is any stuck energy, to feel a nice, alive vibration coming up. And then we can bounce the leg. Okay? Start a bouncing movement. I say bouncing and not kicking, because if you kick forward, you ruin your knees. If you bounce, you'll feel the movement coming from the lower part of your spine, in this case on the right side, and the vibration propagate through the whole leg, in through our tendons, through our toes, and let the energy go. We can bounce forward. If you are well balanced, sideways, and backwards. Here again. And then we turn our leg from here, moving the tendons. tendons are related, so if I move my hand and my foot, they work better. Turning, feeling the tendon lines, also opening to the side, and then turning back in the opposite direction. Alright. And now, just swinging front and back. Then put the foot down, and then the weight. Now, if this is too much for you, to stay on one side all this time, you can stop the exercises. There are 3 sections in the exercise, you have seen, so you can stop it in the middle, relax, and then restart. And you can also hold somewhere if you have problems with balancing. You'll get balance. Meantime, we feel there is a difference between the 2 legs, between the 2 sides of our bodies. We enjoy this feeling, and then we again feel the central column of energy, and we move it on the, in this case, now on the right side. Again, you can start from which side you want to. And we shake the left. Enjoy the shaking, the sensation of the different directions, everything, the circulation. Very good exercise for circulation, stimulating the circulation of the fluids in the legs, including also if you have retention of fluids in the legs. No? Also, if you go to do running or other, and you have your muscles are tense because there is lactic acid still there, okay? This is a good way to let it go. You can do this exercise after your strong exercise or the day after. Bounce and bounce. Again, bouncing and not kicking. Okay, get foot to your knees. They're very, very, very important. Sensation of bouncing comes from the back, from the lower part, and it goes up and down or bouncing. And also sideways and backwards. Again, you can put yourself near to a wall or something to hold. Let go any tension. Now turning toes and fingers of the hand to move and stimulate the meridians. The movements start from here and the back. And I can open my leg while I'm doing this movement to 90 degrees. And then start to do the opposite. Smile to her tendon, smile to the leg. And then I'm going for the last exercise. Swinging. Still with my channel. And then gently first the foot. And then the weight. In the center, feel how both legs feels. You should not get too tired on the leg that holds you, so you're welcome to stop the exercise. There are 3 sections, no? Shaking, bouncing and turning. You can stop the exercise in between, and actually 4 sections, and also the swinging. So you can stop the exercise, always with this going back in the middle, okay? Relax, return to the exercise, if you feel so. Feel both legs, feel how it feels. Now shake them both, front and back. And you'll find that if you do this well, the shaking will propagate to the rest of the body. And sideways too. Smile to our legs. Thanks for their presence, for being here, for helping us to relate with the ground, move around. And thank you to you for listening to this video. I hope you enjoyed.